Hi, and thanks for using Vat2Go. This tutorial will discuss using PayPal VAT Builder. The purpose of this application is to allow those people who sell on eBay and only take an income via PayPal. The application will allow you to actually merge multiple PayPal accounts into one VAT return. Okay, so let's begin. After we've installed the software, we've double clicked on the icon, you will be presented with this screen. The system is designed as a step-by-step walkthrough application. So, first of all, we need to decide on what we're paying the VAT on. Well, we're paying the VAT just on what payments we've received. If you pay just on your sales, click the above. But as a rule of thumb, we only make VAT payments on the payments we received. Now we need to specify our VAT rate payable. Currently, the Inland Revenue allow a voluntary VAT payment of 10%. If you have signed up for this, then just simply enter your 10% in here. If, however, you're having to pay 20%, put that in there. So set the appropriate figure. As a rule of thumb, if there are any refunds, click yes. You can't deduct your fees, your payment fees, your chargeback, or your account fees. Okay? If you're on the voluntary 10%, the only thing you should deduct is your refunds. If you are on normal 20%, then you can deduct your fees, your payment fees, your chargeback, your account fees. This is all dependent on what scheme you are on with the HMRC. Once you've selected your VAT rate payable, and your deductions, click Continue. Now at this point we want to actually attach the CSV files that you've exported from PayPal. If you don't know how to do the export, please refer to our other video guide. But in this instance, we've already got the samples to hand. So we locate where the samples are and it'll list them here. As you can see, there are two sets of PayPal data here. So we've got the first PayPal account, January, February, March, and then we have our second PayPal account, January, February, March. We can now give the file name, so we can say Jan to March 2019, and then click the Continue button. Now at this point, what we're going to do is we're going to test that all the CSV files that have been exported from PayPal are correct. So we just click the Begin Test button. You'll see the system will now work its way through all the files. Don't worry about the order that it's doing it in, that's fine. It's simply reading all the files to amalgamate everything to check that there's no inconsistencies with the exported data from PayPal. Okay. Now it asks a very simple question: would you like the columns auto sizing? If you say yes, it's just going to stretch it out or reduce it. It doesn't matter. We'll just click no at this point. Now it's come up here saying everything appears to import correctly. If you'd like to save or print, do so before clicking Continue. To save or print, all that's going to do is it's actually save what's in this grid here. If you want to print what's in the grid, click Print by all means, okay? So you can see here, there's the first file, then there's the second, the third, the fourth, the fifth, and the sixth. And what actually it's doing is it's going through checking that everything is correct, that all the figures are in the places that they should be, and all the data that has been exported is correct. Everything that the system is going to import will automatically be in the light blue colour. If there are any errors, they will be highlighted in red. If there are errors, you should seek assistance from support. Sometimes PayPal do chop and change the CSV files, okay? Doesn't happen often, but it can. And there can be corruption in their export. So if you get errors and some of these cells are red, please give support a ring. Once we're happy with that, you'll see the button continue becomes available. So click on the word continue, and you can now see that it's automatically generated all the data. So it's amalgamated all of those bits and pieces together, and it's come up there and say, okay, your balance is £128, £171. It's calculated all the other figures, and you can see the highlighted cells are the figures that the system's taking. So it says here, well, the VAT that's due on the sales is £23. Well, it's saying, well, the payments you've received are £230, which is £23, 10%. It's then listing boxes 1 and 2, calculating it all. Then it's coming up saying the total value of your sales. Well, if it's £230 less the 23, you're left with 207. And once you're happy with that and you're happy with all the figures, you can click onto the I accept button. Then I can click continue, and then it will allow me to generate a file that can be used within Vat2Go. Just simply click create VAT, job done. Now if I want to go back and review anything, I can just click on the top of the tabs, and literally the system will automatically test all the files for data integrity. Then it will calculate it all and build it into a system here, and then it will generate your VAT return here. Now if you are deducting expenses, you will find that other fields, other cells in this spreadsheet will become the light blue colour, and they will show in the different boxes here. So I hope that quick overview shows you just how simple it is for the VAT Builder software to collate multiple PayPal accounts into one. Thanks for watching.